Long form 1, we need it for a purple belt. When we did star block, we started attention, we stepped to a horse. Then we went to short form 1, we started sliding back and we started adjusting the range and changing directions. We get to long form 1, what we're going to do is we're going to add some offense. The form is made up of 3 sections. The first section is just like short form 1, but with some things added, with some punches. The middle part is just short form 1 with 3 blocks. It's easy, and the last part is about 18 different things that are kind of new to us that we'll see later on. I'm going to do this, let's go for it. I'm in meditation. I slide back and I do my block just like I did in short 1, but then I add a punch. I cat, my right foot pulls back. Cat block, inward block, forward bow punch. Again, meditation, block, punch, cat block, inward block, forward bow punch. And now, just like I did in short 1, I'm going to step, and I'm going to do an outward block, and I'm going to do a forward bow punch. When I punch, that's with my backhand, but when I slide back, this backhand becomes the front hand, and I block. After the block, I punch. I look at my elbow, and I lead into the elbow. Anchor, upward block, forward bow punch. Now I imagine somebody kicking me in the ribs, and as I slide back, I pull this in to protect myself, and I block up. And I do my forward bow punch. And now we're going to do our second cat, which means I slide, and my foot goes out, I do downward block. Punch, slide back, downward block, forward bow punch. So, basically, after the blocks I punch, if I want to think about it that way. And then we have a few extra little transitions that we throw in there because when I throw the punch in, my hands are in the wrong position to just go to the next block. So, if you think about it as short form 1 with some stuff added, it's easier to get. Let me do it facing this way, away from the camera now. I'm in a meditation horse, inward block, punch, cat, block, punch. I cover, outward block, punch, outward block, punch. I look at my elbow, I elbow. I pull my arm down to protect the ribs, I go up, and I punch. Here comes the kick, I protect myself, I block up, and I punch. Here's the cat. And I punch, I slide back, downward block, and I punch. Again, remember, when I was here in short form 1, I covered, I moved away. What we're doing now is we're changing it, cat, and going down. So a couple of things we want to do, if we're here, I'm in attention, I go to meditation, block, punch, cat, block. What do I do after the block? I punch. And then I block out. After the block, I punch. I block again. After the block, I punch. And then we use that elbow transition. Elbow, anchor, upward block, punch. I slide back, pull it in tight to protect the ribs, block up. And after the block, that's right, I punch. Then I cat. And I downward block. I do my forward bow punch. I block and I do my forward bow punch. And then we're going to get into triples. Just like short form 1, so we won't spend a huge amount of time on it. In, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Right shoulder. Up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. And now I'm going to add some new stuff. I'm going to step up to a horse, and I'm going to do an inward downward block, palm down. I will do this facing you in a minute. 3 blocks. Inward downward block, palm up. 1, 2, 3. Push downs. 1, 2, 3. Punches. 1, 1. To the 90-degree angle. 1, 2 to the corner. 1, 2 to the side. Uppercut, uppercut, meditation, and close. All right? 3 different parts of this. The first part we add the punches. The second part is just 3 blocks instead of 1 from short form 1. And the last part we add these blocks. And let me do this. I step to a horse. Inward downward block, palm down. 2, 3. Inward downward block, palm up. 1, 2, 3. Push downs. 1, 2, 3. That's right out of star block. Punches. 1, 2 to the front. 1, 2 to the corner. 1, 2 to the side. Uppercut to the chin, uppercut to the chin, my hands go here. I go back to attention. I'm going to do it facing the mirror so that you can follow me. I'm here, I go to meditation. I slide back, block, punch, cat block, inward block, punch, outward block, punch, slide back, outward block, punch, elbow, anchor, upward block, punch, slide back, anchor, upward block, punch, right foot cats, and I do a downward block, punch, slide back, downward block, forward bow punches. After this we do, that's right, triples. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step to a horse. Inward, downward block, palm down. Inward, downward block, palm up. Push downs, 1, 2, 3. Punches, 1, 2 to the center, 1, 2 to the corner, 1, 2 to the side, uppercut, uppercut, meditation, close. Now I'm going to just run through this form one time quickly so you can stand behind me if you're at home. For meditation, block, punch, cat, block, punch, out, punch, elbow, anchor, upward block, punch, cat, downward block, punch, and triples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step to a horse. 1, 2, 3. Inward, downward, palm up. 1, 2, 3. Push downs. 1, 2, 3. Punches. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Uppercut, uppercut, meditation, and close. And that's long form 1.